Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we are diving into a hot topic. Who should not move to Dubai? Now I know Dubai is often seen as the city of dreams with tax-free income, luxury lifestyle and incredible opportunities. But the truth is it's not for everyone. Now I don't want to discourage anyone here. Dubai is amazing, but understanding the challenges can help you make better decision, especially since I have been looking into the data of Google Trend where moving to Dubai and similar search keywords are trending, especially after 2020 in countries like the UK and Canada. So stick around and we will break it down all for you. But before we dive in, let me quickly introduce myself. I am Wali Khan, and on this channel, I create content about personal finance, productivity, real estate, immigration, relocation, and much more. I also have an Urdu channel with over 85,000 subscribers where I cover similar topics, so feel free to check that out as well. I had earlier built a WhatsApp community with over 3,000 members, but as WhatsApp had some limitation in scalability, I now moved this community to Discord where we've organized groups based on shared interests like discussing real estate in the UAE, personal finance in general, simple stocks investing and ETFs investing as well, productivity, content creation, immigration, relocation, and much more. In addition, my newsletter now reaches more than 3,000 subscribers. You'll find links to these and more in the description below. Be sure to check them out. If you find value in this video, please give it a thumbs up as it really helps the channel, and I would be delighted if you subscribe it as well. If you have any thoughts or observations, drop them in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. Now, as I mentioned, let me talk about a few great things that truly makes Dubai a great place to live. Now, first thing first, it's about tax-free income and financial opportunities. Now, eh, one of the biggest perk of living in Dubai is the tax-free income. Everyone knows about it. Now, imagine earning your salary and keeping every dirham you have. This means more savings, more investment, and more financial freedom. The city is a hub for high-paying jobs and business opportunities, especially in finance, real estate, and technology. If you're ambitious, Dubai can be a game changer. I was looking at these migration infographics and found earning potential of the UAE was only behind countries like US, Switzerland, and Singapore. Now, Dubai has world class infrastructure and luxury lifestyle. Living in Dubai feels like living in future. The architecture, the luxury cars, high-end malls, and entertainment options are endless. From private beaches to rooftop bars, everything is with this stunning view. The lifestyle is unmatched here. If you value luxury and comfort, Dubai is hard to beat. Then comes the safety and security. Many people prefer the safety and security above anything else. Dubai is consistently ranked as one of the safest cities in the world. Strict laws and low crime rates means that you can walk around late at night without any worry. Even girls, women, if of any age, do not have to worry about getting late for just because of the timing. This sense of security is a major draw for families and professionals alike. Now, there is another thing which is important to mention here is about cultural diversity and networking opportunities. With over 200 nationalities living here in Dubai, is kind of a melting pot. You will meet people from all over the world with different cultures and backgrounds. It is a fantastic place for networking and expanding your horizon. Now, talk about people who might get into trouble, or let's say they will struggle here based on my own assumptions and my own experiences that I have had in last 16 years of living here in Dubai. Now think twice if you want to have a work life balance. The fast paced environment attracts high achievers who thrive on challenges, long hours and constant growth. It is a place where opportunities are abundant, but they often come with high expectations and intense workload. Working beyond the standard 9 to 5 is not unusual here. In fact, it is often considered the norm, especially in competitive industries like finance, real estate, and technology. If you're someone who values a clear separation between the work and personal life, or if you seek a relaxed, leisurely lifestyle, Dubai might feel a bit overwhelming for that standard. The emphasis here is on results, productivity, and hustle. These traits that align well with ambitious professionals eager to climb the corporate ladder or scale their businesses quickly. For those who prefer a slower pace or a strict work life balance, adapting can be a challenge here. That said, Dubai does offer a unique blend of work and leisure. The city's world class amenities, luxury lifestyle, and tax free income can be rewarding if you are willing to put the additional effort. However, if your ideal work life balance involves logging off at 5 p.m. sharp and disconnecting from work entirely, you might find the high performance culture of Dubai a difficult adjustment. I've seen a lot of people from South Asian or developing countries admiring the work life balance, but people from West often seems to be complaining. So this is a subjective affair. Now, number two point is about if you are used to of living paycheck to paycheck lifestyle just because of your lifestyle problem, not the income problem, because income will be for sure adjusted here once you are coming to Dubai, but lifestyle can be a creep. The luxury lifestyle in Dubai can be incredibly tempting, and it's very easy for someone to overspend whatever they have. Rent, schooling, and healthcare are significant expenses that can quickly add up without financial discipline. You might find yourself struggling to keep up. To put things into perspective, some years ago, many Western expats in Dubai enjoyed generous benefits like free education, healthcare, and even hardship allowances. Today, these perks are rare. The idea of a hardship allowance is almost laughable now. Just 20 years ago, expats were compensated for living in Dubai as it were a challenging location. That's clearly no longer the case. So, if you have kids or dependents, make sure you compensate your compensation package covers these costs, or be prepared to pay out of your own pocket. It's easy to be dazzled by luxury lifestyle, but careful financial planning is essential to truly enjoy life in Dubai. For us, being a family of five, our most expenses are going towards our rent and the schooling. Now we've got the health insurance covered from our family, but the major expense, if I make a bar chart which I've shown in my courses as well, the major expense bars are coming from my schooling of the kids as well as my rental expense. So these are the two major ones, and then the remaining are not that different than wherever you're coming from. There is another point about permanent citizenship of let's say UAE. So those looking for permanent citizenship, Dubai can be a challenging place to be. Dubai does offer long-term visas, but not permanent residency or citizenship. Or I would say it is a scenario. It is an unlikely scenario that you can ever get a citizenship of Dubai unless and until you are some extraordinary kind of person. So if your goal is to settle down permanently and secure a lifelong status, this might not be the ideal place for you. However, things are evolving now. Dubai has introduced various long-term visas, including Golden Visa, which have gained significant traction globally. These visas are particularly appealing for entrepreneurs, investors, and professionals with consistent income streams from their businesses or even online jobs or whatever they are working on. Now, number fourth point is about Dubai's extreme heat. So, I've been living in Dubai for the last 16 years, as I mentioned before, and let me tell you, Dubai's summer are no joke. Temperatures can soar up to 50 degrees centigrade, and you can't handle intense heat. It might be a deal breaker for many, especially if you are someone who loves outdoor activities all year round. However, the city is designed for this climate. Air conditioning is everywhere, even at the regular bus stops, making it easier to navigate the heat. Personally, the weather has never been a deal breaker for me. In fact, 6 to 8 months of the year are incredibly pleasant, and you can enjoy the outdoor comfortably. I know many expat families who have adjusted remarkably well to the climate here. Many of them even dread the harsh winters back home more than the summer heat in Dubai. It all comes down to perspective and adaptation, I believe. If you can handle the hot months, the rest of the years feels like paradise. Now, frankly speaking, considering the opportunities of growth that the city in particular and the country in UAE in general has to offer, the drawbacks can be ignored very easily. This is heaven for someone who is looking for growth with easy access. If you are ambitious and adaptable and ready for fast-paced lifestyle, you'll love it here. But if these challenges resonate with you, it might be worth reconsidering your decision to move to Dubai. I mean, there are so many myths also I can talk about of Dubai, which people who have not been to Dubai, or let's say they visit here as a tourist, or they just heard something in the news, they have a lot of misconceptions. So if you have in any misconcept in the mind, you can just comment below and we can talk that over the comments. I made a recent video about $100,000, which is difficult once you think about it, but once you reach that milestone, it's easier to go beyond that target easily. I talked about that video. Here is the link to the video, and then there is a video I made about payday routine and what an ideal payday routine could look like. Here's a link to the video. Do check that out. Thank you very much.